what's up guys, it's JoePequel14 here, and welcome back to episode number 3 of season 3 of NeverStopGaming. How are you guys doing? It's been quite a long time since I've been on here recording anything whatsoever. And if you do remember episode 2, which I probably don't, it's been such a long time, but this is not the house that we were originally in. This is different, and there's definitely a lot of explaining to do, as there always is when I'm away for this long. So we'll obviously get into that in just a moment. But yes, we are in a different world now. This is still NSG, so just want to clear that up. You can see based on the sleep message there that this is still the NSG server. Unfortunately, I don't really have any other way to prove that to you, but yes, this is still NSG. And we are still calling this season 3. I'm gonna get into this right now while we just go chop some trees down. So basically, yes, let's first talk about what happened to NSG. So as you may know, 1.14 when it released was less than ideal. It was very buggy with a lot of issues, particularly when it came to chunk rendering and just performance in general. It was very lacking. It was very intensive, especially on the server side. They kind of resolved a lot of the single player issues pretty quickly, but in terms of server performance, it was, and to an extent still is, not great. It basically, I mean, the servers would struggle to basically have like less than a dozen people online, which is not good. I mean, that's pretty bad for Minecraft standards. So that was causing a lot of troubles, and we were kind of going back and forth between, I believe Justin said we were going back and forth between, we're going back and forth between a dedicated machine and some shared machine somewhere at some host. I don't really know exactly all the details. I just know that he was moving things back and forth a bit. So that was a thing. And I guess in all the transfers, we were going back and forth between different versions. We would go, between official releases, pre-releases, there were all the sub-versions. I don't know exactly, but we went through a lot of different versions, and let's just say it was not exactly ideal. So yeah, the world for the old one started to show some corruption. In fact, my house was where it really started to show because, well, let's put it this way. I log on and it crashes the entire server. The entire server would just crash, and it would kind of respring, but then I would join again, and then it would just crash, and then it would stay crashed. So basically, my entire area was completely kaputzed. So, I had to tell them, I was like, hey guys, I think something's wrong with my base. And, after a little back and forth trying to figure out what was really going on, they decided to just swap out the world with an old copy that was a few days old. Now, for me, I was like, okay, this is great. I'll be able to actually play, and I really hadn't done much since then. So I was like, you know what? This is fine. I really don't care that much. Unfortunately, other people had to lose a lot of their work, which they were not happy about. They were upset, not happy about. And I can absolutely understand that. So I do want to make that very clear. I was very sympathetic to their situation here, and it was not ideal. So we had to do that. We had really no choice, though. It was either that or reset. And we ended up having to reset anyways, because very quickly after we found out that another person's base was corrupted. And it was exactly the same issue as my base was. So basically, the entire world file was just completely messed up. Yeah, sorry about that. I had interrupted. Anyways, but yeah, the world was completely messed up, and we were pretty much forced to replace it. And that's where we are now with this new world that I actually don't even know what the seat of it is, frankly. This is my coordinates, if that helps. But yeah, we basically just had to completely restart, and not really ideal, and not exactly the most motivating thing on the planet. Kind of killed a lot of the mojo I had going into the new season. I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna make tons of episodes, at least 1 or 2 a week, it's gonna be great. That just totally 100% just killed my motivation, and I was like, well, this sucks. So yeah, haven't exactly posted anything in like, I don't know, how long has it been? 2 months? I don't know, but yeah, I feel kind of bad, honestly, that that I did that, because yeah, I mean, it was rough, but we all had to just deal with it, and it's not like we had a choice, but it definitely taught us some good lessons about when to update and, you know, to not go back and forth between versions. So hopefully it doesn't get that bad again, but obviously being Minecraft, you never really know. So yeah, that's pretty much that. In fact, we've been waiting. They're up to like 7 pre-releases now or something like that for 1.14.4. We're still on 1.14.3. We are waiting for the full release because we just don't want anything to happen. That's how cautious we're being now. So yeah, it's great. It's fantastic. Here, let's go take out these skeletons real quick. Hello there. Anyway, the one nice thing, at least for me personally, about having to restart is that I didn't really get to building anything. Actually, I didn't really get to building anything, and my shield just broke. Cool. I'm gonna go replace that. I didn't really get to building anything, which was good. I mean, yeah, I had found a few things. It was like, oh yeah, you know, this would be cool to do something with, but I never actually did anything with anything. So I was like, I mean, alright, fine, whatever. It's not great, but what can you do? But on the bright side, the funny thing is that I actually got started up pretty quickly in this new world. And then very quickly, I was just completely out of it. I don't really know if it was just, you know, life got busy or whatever, that kind of deal. But honestly, it was just a complete 180 with my attitude. And I frankly, the other problem is that we've been going through like a lot of members. Oh, by the way, I fished up this really good bow. So I'm gonna actually repair that. Maybe... How much iron do we have? I don't think I have a lot of iron, so I don't know if I want to make an anvil at the moment. No. Yeah, I have... Well, actually, while we're down here, I've got some materials, as you can see. It's not a lot, but it's not nothing, so... we do have a diamond pickaxe. We do have a nether portal, as you could see over here. As far as I'm concerned, though, I haven't found any... Actually, I take that back. I found, like, one other portal, but for the most part, I really haven't found much of anything. Oh, I also got this nice fishing rod, which is kind of interesting. Honestly, don't really care about the curse of vanishing. It's... whatever. It's cool. Yeah, oh, wait, I still need to take care of these trees. Let me go do that real quick. But yeah, I'm still trying to just get my feet back in, and then... the other thing I've been working on is, I mentioned this in my little, like, the future of the channel video that I made a long time ago. I mentioned in that video how I wanted to start branching out with my content, not just making Minecraft videos. I mean, I like making these videos, you know, occasionally when I do get around to them. But no, seriously, I do enjoy these videos. It's kind of nice to just get to sit here and talk and not have to try scripting and just be casual, I guess. But I did want to try and make some other stuff. And I mentioned specifically making videos about the Nintendo Switch and the games on the Switch and all that. So I was like, yeah, you know, let's branch out the channel. And I actually have been, believe it or not, I have been working on that. I haven't finalized anything, but I've definitely been making some good progress on a video. Like, I've written a script, I've recorded that script, I've started to gather some clips and some music. I've got a capture card now, so I don't have to use my phone in front of the TV, which I tried. I thought it was going to look okay, and I was so wrong. It looks like garbage, so lucky for you, I went out and got one, so I can actually make proper videos. And for that matter, I don't even have to make scripted videos. I could just say, hey guys, we're going to play some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe today. I mean, or Minecraft on the Switch. I don't know. There's a million different things we could do, but it's great to have it. And in fact, I could even start using that for City Skylines if I decide to go back to that. So yeah, it's pretty cool. But yes, I've been working on the Switch video. That's been taking up some time. I haven't really gotten too far into it. I haven't really started actually editing the video, which is probably going to be the most time-consuming part. But I am going to make it a goal to try and finish that video. I mean, even if it's not the prettiest thing out there, I feel like I've got something that's worth finishing. So yeah, I've put enough work into that video where I think scrapping it would be just kind of a disgrace, and it would really just look bad on my part. It would really make it obvious that I'm not gonna go anywhere with anything. So yeah, it's gonna happen. One way or another, it is gonna happen. But the Minecraft content is still gonna stay. I'm not leaving NSG. In fact, I made this video even if it's not a long video, to reaffirm that I am still in NSG and I am still committed to NSG. You know, maybe not, I mean, I'm going to work on posting, but just merely playing and being a part of the community would be a great place to start. So, just while I'm out there, as always, I will throw it out. If you are a Minecraft YouTuber and you would like to join NSG, check out the document down in the description. And at the top of that document, there will be a link to Justin's video, of which you can find out how to apply. And you can also check out everybody else's channel, which I am actually updating. I've been the one maintaining that. So, hey, if there's nothing else I've been doing, I've been at least maintaining that. So, yes, NSG is still here. I'm going to be recording future episodes. Today's video is more of just like a, hey guys, I'm still alive. But more than really content. Because as you can see, this is all I've got right now. I've got to do some more stuff to actually figure out what I want to do. I've got to figure out what kind of stuff. Oh, you're going to die. You are going to die, mister. But as you can see, I've got enough to kind of do some things, which is why I'm pretty satisfied where we're at. I mean, the fact that I've got chicken and, wait, what? How did the chicken get in here? Never mind that. But yeah, things are good. And, looking forward to making more content. Oh, there was one other thing I was going to mention about that Switch video. It's going to be a very different video to any video I've ever made. It's really going to be a different style. I'm going to put more editing into it, but it's not going to be like the kind of meme-y kind of editing. Oh, I never got rid of this. It's my die and banner chest. It's not going to be like memes. It's going to be just, when I say edited, it's just going to be, I don't know. It's going to have a lot more editing and effort into it. That's all I can really say. It's hard for me to kind of describe it, but I think you'll like it. But it will be different to any video I've ever made up to this point. So definitely keep your eyes open for that. But that's pretty much all I've got to say for this. Like I said, I will be back soon to make a proper NSG video. Right now, it doesn't seem like it's a good time, considering I've been interrupted no less than 4 times at this point. So I think I'm ready to just end it off here. So if you've got any suggestions for what to do on this series, let me know. As I said, don't forget to check out the links in the description about how to apply, how to check out everybody else's channels and all that. And without further ado, I will see you in the next episode. This is JoePeagle14 signing out. And remember, everybody, play Minecraft and eat bacon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.